Alright, what up, y'all? It's Metaphor, back for more. They kick the raw, represent everyone's you and not verse. We're gonna do a video on Leo rising, right? But Taurus in the 10th house. Taurus in the 10th house is fixed earth, right? Being consistent or stubborn upon their own way of being practical, bringing logistics to any matter, right? And if you look at this is a good earth placement, right? You got earth in the earth house, right? So the 10th house being cardinal and initiating, creating new ways of practical matters or logistics, right? One would see the Taurus aspect in this 10th house to be, either in their own way and it's like they're the bull, right? So they're going to keep on doing something until it don't work at all, right? Kind of like running into the ground type shit, and they realize, all right, well, that really didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll move on to some other shit once they really come to their own realization over time. So it's like this individual can be kind of hard-headed, right? But it can also be like consistent upon its own way of just being in general, right? It's like your blueprint, right? The 10th house is your blueprint. So let me just, bring it to bring it into reality. I'm a Leo rising, so I'm kind of in my own little vibe right here. But you look at the 10th house, right, being the blueprint, and you have Taurus being here. So Taurus being, if you look at it as the one that keeps on going until it doesn't work, right? You're gonna have a blueprint. You're gonna map it out until it, like literally this blueprint, like it is broken. Like you realize, oh shit, maybe I should adjust a few things. Like maybe some things should change. And it's like it's kind of difficult for this individual to switch it up, right? But this cardinal 10th house is going to keep on reminding you, right? Your status and your blueprint is going to continue to remind you that other individuals are doing this, that, and the third with their 10th house, right? Maybe they're in a whole other space, right? They may see their 10th house as the most important thing in their chart, right? Individuals really love the 10th house. It's really a whole other thing to get into, but there's a little bug. I'm just kind of letting them fly by. You know what I'm saying? This is a space I'm occupying for the moment. You dig? Some cool little background. You feel me? But yeah, back to the video, right? This being your blueprint, and like I say, it's like you map this out into the point that you are doing this plan, and if this plan just continues to not execute over and over again, it's like first, like give you a perfect analogy. In sports, you tend to have a shot clock, or you either have a sport, basketball, right? You have the shot clock. You have the motherfucking first, second, third, and fourth down in football, right? And in golf, you have a par to meet, right? So you think about it in the football terms, right? First down, you do a play and you'd only get 3 yards, right? Maybe second down, you do the same play, right? And this is the Taurus mind state. Oh, that first play, 3 yards, you know what I'm saying? Three times 4 is 12, We're going to get a first down no matter what. Boom, second down. They know that you're doing the same thing. So they done fucking got you in the backfield, right? For negative 4 yards, right? So now it's second and 11. So now, hold up. Now it's third and 11. My bad. You got first down, you got 3 yards. Second down, you got motherfucking negative 4, right? So it's second and 11 now. Pardon me. Third and 11. My bad. Had to correct myself 2 times. You know what I'm saying? 2 times. But yeah, now you're like, okay, should I pass the ball? But it's obvious now. It's like there's too much yardage. Obviously that you either gonna pass the ball or do a trick play, trying to do something elongated to the point where you get the ball to that first down marker, and maybe this is like just off the kickoff, right? And you just like got a touchback, right? So it's on the 20, and I'm giving you a very situational term, but it's like that. You keep on going in the same aspect, it's not gonna work, right? So maybe that third down, now you run the ball again. Okay, you get 7 yards, but it's fourth and motherfucking 4, right? Shit, are you gonna run the same play? You might get it, you might not. But it's like you could switch up the plan at second down. You know what I'm saying? You realize you got 3 yards, but let's keep them guessing. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the best advice I could give to this Taurus is keep people guessing, right? Taurus in that 10th house, I mean to say. Leo rising, right? And Leo being fixed, pardon me, I'm jumbling all my words together. But yeah, Leo being fixed fire, being consistent or stubborn upon their own way of being creative and imaginative, or bringing something formless and burning through reality, right? They're going to burn through reality in a fixed manner, right? That you're going to see this fire is going to continue to burn, but you know this fire is you're going to be aware of it, right? That's Leo. And to finish up what I'm saying with this 10th house, like I say, it's like keep people guessing, and if you keep people guessing, and you know what you're doing, and you're not just keeping people guessing for the sake of keeping people guessing, and you truly have a plan, you have a 10th house blueprint, you have it mapped out, okay, you got something rocking here, you see what I'm saying? Everybody might not rock with you, you see what I'm saying? You're going to have some 12th house enemies, you're going to have some hidden enemies as well, just being a Leo, right? And it's your first house, you're just always this way. People are going to hate, it is what it is, you see what I'm saying? But, okay, like I said, though, to look at it, like, in the 12th house aspect, you look at that sextile, it's, cardinal water, being, initiating, creating, you know what, well, let me tangent real fast. I really don't like when I say, or, so it's like whenever I vocalize something, I become aware of it, and I stop doing that shit. So, you look at the 12th house being cardinal water, initiating, creating new ways of seeing, not seeing, but feeling and being emotional with their own way of dreaming, right? They're, see, like I caught myself. Did it again, but I'm catching myself. But that 12th house being dreams, illusions, nightmares, and it also being that cardinal water, Cancer, being initiating, creating upon their own way of feeling these dreams, illusions, and nightmares and hidden enemies, right? It's like you have this emotional connection with people, but it's this 12th house manner, so you don't know if it's all the way there, you don't know if it's not. But, that word, you know what I'm saying? We gonna fix that shit. You look at your own way of, bringing, you know, that 12th house manner. It's like a dream, illusion, and nightmare, like I say before. Nobody else can really see how you feel about everybody. You want everybody to appreciate you, and you want to be in a good emotional space with everybody, but everybody doesn't treat you that way. So it's like you got to be looking into, like, I'm kind of going into the 12th house here a little bit too much, but it's like it's very important for a Leo rising to understand their 12th house. I'm going to get into that with Cancer 12th house, but this video is on the 10th house, right? So you look at your blueprint and your status and your way of creating this plan. Not everybody's going to be a longevitous connection within the emotional state. So that's kind of like that 12th house sextile. It's like you see where you want to go and everybody else can't go. And Cancer sometimes don't understand that. And that's that 12th house nature there. And you look at it with Leo rising. An individual sometimes wants to be friends so much that they don't want to hurt nobody, but it's like once you put us in that space, fire sign, I mean to say, just we got our backs to the wall and we're like, what do you want me to do? You want me to explode, or you want me to hold this in and make the explosion even worse? That's what happens with fire. It's just how it is. So it's either you are able to control that fire and really, really bring it into reality the right way and hold on to your fire and be able to express it. It's like air signs are so necessary just for fire signs in general. If we didn't have them, it'd be difficult. The world would be much more difficult, especially in these Virgo times. Think about Virgo being the communication earth sign. Oh man, that would be difficult without any air signs and it just being all Virgo. Everybody just be working and looking, communicating with their body language. Whole different shit. But Virgo is motherfucking Leo's rising second house. But yeah, I did a video on that way back. But yeah, holla back at me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's you and I verse. We're gonna keep on doing videos for y'all. You dig? You know, I'm saying we as in me and my spirit, right? I'm gonna finish up these houses and I'm gonna bring something new for y'all. I'm really excited though, because these houses are very, very important, but it's like once I finish the core, I can go wherever I want to go. It's like the fundamentals are very important. So yeah, holla back at me, y'all. If you want a reading, holla at me at conscious1347@gmail.com, and that's conscious, CONSCIOUS 1347@gmail.com. And yeah, holla back at me, anybody that just has any comments or wants me to cover something after I'm finished with the houses. I'm all for it. Yeah, holla at me, y'all. Much love. Enjoy y'all night.